Okay, good morning. I'm making a bread right now, and I will use let me turn off this. So the first recipe that I found was on Spanish and grams and everything. So what I will do is show you how I translate. So we are going with the grams, but what I notice is like for 500 grams that they are talking about whole wheat bread. So I have 1, 2, 3, and I am going for half of the quart. One quart. Two quarts, that will be enough. So you have 3 cups and 2 quarts. I will add 2 tablespoons of wet bran in the wet bran. 1 and 2. Because it's bread for 5 days, I will use 10 tablespoons of oat bran. If you are in, well, this is supposed to be for consolidation if you want. I'm honestly don't following that. I love to have a little piece of bread with my yerba mate. So I'm still in the phase that is crucero. So I'm only using 2 tablespoons per day. So that will be 10. 1, 10. Now I will put 1.5 teaspoon of salt. 1.5. Then we have 2 tablespoons of olive oil. First, let me mix this. So now we will put 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using olive oil. One. And 2. I'm sure that I can do the same recipe in the machine, but for now I'm just working on the recipe and making something easy for people that I'm doing in by hand, so you can see how it works. So now not everybody has a machine that will make bread, a bread machine. So I will do this one without machine, and then the next time I will do with machine. So I love to experiment. So I will put half teaspoon of sweetener. It's better to go for the liquid one, so the sweet will not go away. If you go for the powder one, usually tends to go away. Then I have yeast. I got this Fleshman Fresh and Active yeast. Come in these little things, and it's because I'm using another machine. I will do with this one. So we have here the yeast. I will just break apart a little. Don't need to worry about breaking it so much, because I will add a little of warm water that I'm just warming. A complete cup of warm water that I will use. Okay, so we have the warm water here. What you do is like 2 teaspoons of warm water just to dissolve the juice. If you need, you can add more of those. But they really work fast. Come on, get out of my spoon. There it's going. I'm sorry if the video is getting a little long. I'm trying to give all the explanation easy and help you. So you will put the yeast there. And don't worry, it works good. You can just add more if you need the little part there. Good. We got it. So now we mix first there a little. And then we will be adding the warm water few by few. I have a complete cup here, but if you see that it gets sticky, begins to get sticky, you don't need to add all the cup. Just add until everything gets together and it goes like that. Right now it's kind of all together. I still having just a little there, and I don't want to go really far with the water, so I will go very slow now because it can get really bad if you go, well, not bad, but you can add always a little more of flour, right? If it gets way too sticky. But I don't want to be like going more, less, more, less. Okay. And now we have, and I didn't use all the cup. I will put a little of here. Okay. We have a nice dough. And now what I will do is I put in this one, I like to put just a tiny of the flour, so it won't stick there. I put the dough there, and I will cover for a few minutes until this grow a little more, and then I come and do again, just a tiny more before I put in the oven. So let's leave this relaxing, getting happy and growing. Okay, so we love this relaxing and it's bigger. So now we'll put more here, just a little. And what we will do, the dough that grows a little extra. We'll go work again this, just a tiny more. And what we will do now is create like a little long shape. There. There it is. So this now I will divide in half. And from here I have to have 5 and 5. So I can do like that. They don't come perfect size, of course, but so all that you do is just a little ball there, give a little shape. There it is. You have one with a little shape. then the same with the other ones, and they will grow more. Okay, so up here my 2 breads. There. What I will do is cover them for a few more minutes. Let them rise just a few more minutes, and then goes to the oven. And the bread is ready to go to the oven. They grow a little more, like you can see. It's not like huge growing. Remember, it's not so much what it will go on. So now let me put this in the oven. Going for 15 minutes in a 350 degrees oven. Okay, I have all the bread ready. I will move all together here, so I don't have to have so much space there. Oopsie. Okay, there is the bread, and I will let cool down, and then I will freeze what I'm not using today. And later on we have maybe 2 of them, because I haven't had Oat Bran, depending on what I will eat. Look at that. Looks delicious, and it smells so good. So let me tell you, this is a nice recipe. It's healthy. You can have 2 of these or a big one like this, and you will really enjoy of this. Healthy, no sugary bread.